What's going on, Falcon fans? This your boy Ricondo coming back at you with another video. So, guys, the wait is over. The Atlanta Falcons officially start tomorrow. All the players will be there, ready to kick it off. Of course, they don't get on the field till Thursday, but this version of the Atlanta Falcons 2023 team will all be together to start to create that chemistry, to create that bond, so they can go out and do the things that they want to do this year. So, guys, with that being said, if you have not already, go ahead and please subscribe to this channel. Please hit the notification bell so you know when I drop another video. Please hit the like button so I know you guys out here that I talk about. Then please share my video throughout the YouTube universe so more people can come in and hear me talk about these Atlanta Falcons. So, guys, the narratives are over, right? They're going to start writing themselves now, right? All the offseason prediction narratives and things that everybody had to say about Atlanta Falcons, including myself, right? They are over. The predictions are over. It's all going to start tomorrow, and these guys can start writing their own narratives, and that's what you want to see, right? We're going to talk about young Desmond Ridder, and I have never seen so much disrespect, so much disregard for a rookie quarterback who only played 4 games, went 2-2, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, and everybody already got their own opinion about what kind of quarterback he's going to be. The jury is already out. Atlanta Falcons does not have a quarterback. The Atlanta Falcons don't know what they're doing. They made a huge mistake going with the third round pick in Desmond Ridder. That's where it's at, right? But guess what? Desmond Ridder has opportunity to go out and shut them the hell up. He got an opportunity to shut them up. He got an opportunity, or he can prove them right? That's what it's all about. The narrative's going to actually write itself for this 2023 season. And Desmond Ridder is going to be a big part of that. So that's one of the things we get to see, right? It starts tomorrow. Veterans get there. They get with the young rookies. And they kick this thing off. It's going to start to write itself. Guys like Kyle Pitts, right, who was injured late last season. Everybody said he has a lot to prove because he had a down year last year. But disregarding that quarterback play wasn't up to par like it was the year before with Matty Ice, right? He was the pass catcher that had the most uncatchable passes last year for a pass catcher. That's who Kyle Pitts was. That's the context we need to see, right? And everybody that catches the ball got to have somebody to be able to throw it to him, right? But Kyle Pitts gets to write his own narrative this year, right? He had a good quote, "To be continued." That's all he needs to say. Gonna write itself. That's a great narrative that we want to be able to watch unfold right before our eyes in this 2023 season. Coach Arthur Smith, right? He got the chance to write a narrative that he's not the 29th best coach in the NFL, right? That he does know how to call plays. That 7 and 10 teams that he created was really where he overachieved because of the team he had and the salary cap that he had to deal with the first 2 seasons. He'll be able to write his own narrative. No more, trying to answer those questions. We'll be able to see it. We'll be able to put it on display in this 2023 season. That Atlanta Falcon defense, right, with all those additions they made, bringing in all the veterans, to playing with the younger guys that they have, right, they can go out and prove and create their own narrative about how many sacks they're going to get, right? No more 18, 19, 20 sacks this season. They'll be able to go out and write their own narratives, right? Bringing in a new defensive coordinator. Bringing in a good vet like Calais Campbell to go with a guy like Armor Ebiketie, Grady Jarrett, right? Bringing in Bud Dupree, a hometown guy that's got something to prove because he said he had a lot of football left, right? Those are the narratives we get to see from a defensive standpoint. Can those guys step up? Because that's where all the moves was really made on the defensive side of the ball, right? Those are the things that we want to see from a narrative standpoint, right? We get to see so many other things that we're definitely going to talk about this training camp period, like who's going to win that left guard position, Matthew Bergeron, right? Or is it going to be Matt Hennessy? Who's going to win that nickel position, Mike Hughes, Clark Phillips III? Or a guy we just can't keep out the field, and D. Offer, who's putting in their work, who looks like he's a dog. That's going to be a battle because all 3 of those guys look like they have the potential, right? That's what we're gonna be able to see. Guy like Jeff Okudah he's gonna show that he got that third overall pedigree that he had when he got drafted. Is Troy Anderson gonna be able to step up and take over that Mike linebacker position? Those are all the things that's going to write themselves, the narratives this offseason. That's the things we're going to be able to see. Is Bijan going to live up to the hype? I think he will. Is Drake going to take that next step and stop turning over the ball, right? That's one of the only flaws Drake had last year, right? If Tyler Algier going to continue to do the things that he was able to do, being that 1,000-yard back, is Cordell Patterson going to be able to fit into his new role because they brought in Bijan Robinson? Who's going to turn up to be that second receiver for us, right? How Arthur Smith going to use Jonnu Smith? These are all the things going to be able to write themselves, and we're going to be able to see it. All the narratives, all that stuff is going to be out the window, guys, because it starts tomorrow when those guys get to camp, right? And we'll be able to see it unfold for all of us in our eyes. At the end, right, Atlanta Falcons have opportunity to go out and prove that they can be that team in the NFC South to go from the worst to the first, make the playoffs, and show everybody that they're not the same old Atlanta Falcons. That's what we want to see. They're going to go out, make some noise in the playoffs. Once you get in the tournament, you never know what could happen. They could be that Cinderella team this year, but it's going to write itself. Those are the narratives we actually get to see this season. This is going to be a special season in my eyes. I can't wait to see how it unfolds. But it's so many things that, when we look back on this, did all things that we felt like was going to happen. Is Desmond Ridder going to be that franchise guy, right? Is Bijan is everything that we thought he was. Kyle Pitts going to get back to being that unicorn that everybody said he was when he got drafted. So many things that we get to see. I can't wait. But you don't have to wait any longer, because like I said, the wait is over. It starts tomorrow. Our Atlanta Falcons report to the team, report to the facilities, get ready as an entire team, like I said, to build that camaraderie, to build that chemistry, and to put it on display for all us Atlanta Falcons fans who've been hungry for years and years and years to have a winning team that can sustain, not just with 2023, but for a long time. So guys, let me know, are you happy that the wait is over? Because it is here. It starts tomorrow for our Atlanta Falcons, and I know you can't wait as well as I can. This is your boy Ricondo, coming back at you with another video. Peace.